the astonishing history of Earth in under 5 minutes. Welcome back to Amaze Things. Today we're going to take you on a thrilling 5-minute journey through the entire 4.6 billion year history of our incredible planet. If I'm talking fast, it's because there's a lot of history to fit in. To simplify matters a little, let's imagine those 4.6 billion years as 12 hours on a clock from midday to midnight. Let's go. Around 4.6 billion years ago, our solar system formed from a massive cloud of dust and gas. Through gravity, this cloud collapsed, forming the Sun, and the remaining debris started to clump together to form the planets, including our very own Earth. Obviously, this is midday on our clock. The Hadian Eon. Earth's early years were a chaotic, fiery mess, earning it the name the Hadian Eon. This period would span from 12 PM to 1:48 PM on our clock. The planet was bombarded with asteroids and was covered in molten lava. Water and life as we know it were still a long way off. The Archaean Eon. Moving on to the Archaea Neon around 3.8 billion years ago, which would be around 1:48 PM on our clock. Things started to cool down. Earth's crust formed and our oceans began to take shape. It was during this time that the first signs of life appeared, with simple, single-celled organisms called prokaryotes thriving in the oceans. The Proterozoic Eon. Fast forward to the Proterozoic Eon, from 2.5 billion to 541 million years ago, which would start around 3:36 PM on our 12-hour clock. Life became more complex with the emergence of eukaryotic cells, which eventually led to the development of multicellular organisms. This was also the time when oxygen started to accumulate in the atmosphere, paving the way for even more complex life. The Phanerozoic Eon. The Phanerozoic Eon began around 541 million years ago, or 10:48 PM, and continues to this day. It's marked by the explosion of life and the formation of the continents as we know them. This eon is divided into 3 eras: the Paleozoic, Mesozoic and Cenozoic. Let's dive deeper into each of these eras. The Paleozoic Era. The Paleozoic Era from 541 to 252 million years ago spanned from 10:48 PM to 11:40 PM on our clock. It was a time of rapid evolution. It began with the Cambrian explosion, when most major animal groups first appeared in the fossil record. Life started to colonize land and plants began to take root. During this era, we saw the rise of fish, insects and the first tetrapods, our 4-legged ancestors. The Mesozoic Era. Next up is the Mesozoic Era, lasting from 252 to 66 million years ago, which would be from 11:40 PM to 11:56 PM on our 12-hour clock. This era is often referred to as the Age of Reptiles, and for a good reason. It was during this time that dinosaurs roamed the earth. This era was also marked by the first mammals, birds and flowering plants. Unfortunately, the Mesozoic era ended with the most well-known mass extinction event likely caused by a massive asteroid impact, wiping out about 75% of all species, including the dinosaurs. The Cenozoic Era. Finally, we arrive at the Cenozoic Era, which began around 66 million years ago and continues to the present day. In our 12-hour clock analogy, this era spans from 11:56 PM to midnight. This era is often called the Age of Mammals because, with the dinosaurs gone, mammals began to diversify and take over the Earth. Early primates, the group to which humans belong, first appeared around 6 million years ago. The human lineage split from that of our closest relatives, the chimpanzees, and eventually led to the emergence of Homo sapiens, that's us, around 300,000 years ago. Human history. The history of Earth wouldn't be complete without mentioning the rise of human civilization. In our 12-hour clock analogy, all of human history would be just a few seconds before midnight. From the invention of agriculture around 10,000 years ago to the development of the first cities and the emergence of complex societies, human history has been marked by rapid progress and change. In more recent times, industrialization, technological advancements and globalization have transformed the way we live, work and interact with one another. Today, Earth is facing a number of pressing challenges, including climate change, deforestation, and loss of biodiversity. People talk about humans destroying the planet, but Earth will continue long after we're gone, and life will survive with or without humans. So it's not the planet we need to save, it's ourselves. And that's a wrap on our 5-minute journey through Earth's incredible history. We hope you enjoyed this whirlwind tour and maybe even learned something new. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more exciting content, and let us know in the comments what topic you'd like us to explore next. Until then, keep exploring and stay amazing. Thanks for watching.